I don't know. That's what all the cool kids do. I don't know what to tell you. Got my Riz.
Yeah, that's what all the cool kids do.
That's what they go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. All I know is my daughter does it, so I'm going to do it, and it'll embarrass her, and she'll stop doing it. All the kids do it. Who is that naked man? What naked man? Who, this naked man right here? The man of my dreams. Have you no shame? So what's up, guys? How's everything? Welcome to Fourish Horseman O'Clock. Fourish O'Clock. Fourish Horseman O'Clock. What do we want? Whatever the name is.
O'Clock.
You know what? It's Fourish Horseman O'Clock somewhere in the world. It's also Choo Choo Curtis O'Clock as well. Yes. Choo Choo. Yeah, El Tidy knows what I'm talking about. See? There we go. Choo choo. But I was like somebody on a mission coming into the show. I was like, "Whoa, I better get my special guest."
I thought it was Joe for a second.
Yeah, because he got all the
had
keys.
A jingle to it.
Get my special
it's
guest
either me
on.
or Joe when you hear someone jingling out.
Yeah. So what's up, guys? Hope you had a good weekend. Chugga 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 chugga. Choo choo. Choo choo Curtis. There's a lot of that is very true. To be fair, there's a lot of brain rot running rampant in the U.S. And that's why I do it, to embarrass everyone, all the kiddies, to make them stop doing it. Because, when the parents are doing it, kids are like, this ain't cool no more. So.
Hey, Rob, something Miles News.
Wait a minute. Mr. Johnson, today is not the official birthday for Joe Vassipola. So you're going to have to save those birthday greetings for tomorrow when we are not on the show. I am a bit, because as we all know, there's only one birthday that matters in here. 43 days. 43 days. 43 days until the road to 50, baby. That's what I'm talking about. The road to 50. Yeehaw! And in 408 days is the actual road to 50. It can be more than 365 days. I don't care what anyone says. It's 408 days until the road to 50, but it is only 43 days until the road to 50 begins. We'll go with that. Yeah. So yeah. So see, people know. Chris looks almost as good as young George in the background. Hey, listen. We can't all be as handsome as George, but I do try on a daily basis. Holla, Drunk Gizmo Customs. Holla. So yeah. Before George eventually gets here, let's say I wanted to. We'll go with this first. First, we'll talk about. I wish George would get here. I'm going to start anyway. Actually, do we have any shipping updates, Diego?
Yeah, sure.
All right. You know what? We'll start with that first, because that is a good waste of time.
Oh,
it's a good time filler upper. All right. Which one should we go with? We'll go with this one.
This is an important Four Horsemen shipping update with Diego.
Diego.
Hey, Diego.
Hey, Chris.
It's like you're almost in the room with me right now. It's kind of weird.
Whoa. Especially because I'm using your mic and not mine.
Damn. That's true. You're forced ghosting onto my mic.
if I turn on both mics. Oh, no.
Okay. You can turn your mic on. I turned mine on. I put my mute on. So.
Okay. So shipping update. We are definitely still shipping the in-stock sale. Just to give everyone a little perspective, the vast majority of the orders came in that 24-hour window when the sale went active.
Oh, baby.
And we are still working on orders from that first 24 hours.
Yep.
The vast majority of the orders came in that time span. So if your order has not shipped yet, it's because
you suck.
A lot of people also ordered that day. So it will ship out. We're working hard on getting everything out the door. It's going to take us a little time because we only have so many hands to pack boxes. What's the process? So if it was like an order that was just an all-in, we'll slap a label on that and put it out the door.
Slapping good.
If you want to know the process we did this time, as you guys saw, there were a bunch of those older figures that were from when we did a little refresh of older figures that were on the site. And since those were all sold out pretty much within the 24 hours, I basically printed all the orders that had like, a elf ranger, then all the orders that had a shadow elf. So over time, like it shrunk down not only the amount of orders, but the amount of SKUs. So our shipping team has less stuff they have to pull as time goes on. So right now I'm going to print all of the orders that had Ninians that haven't shipped already. So we are working hard.
One would say we work hard for the money. So hard for it, honey.
So that's where we're at. It's definitely going to take us a couple weeks to get them all shipped out, but
just in time to start shipping out.
Honestly, just in time for Necronominus. Like
there might be a
little overlap. We might have one guy just working on orders from. It might shift. It might start with one guy doing a bunch of Necro stuff, and then everyone finishing the in-stock stuff, and then when that's closer to being wrapped up, it'll shift to like one guy working on new orders.
Yeah, it's not pivoting. It all depends. Every day is different. It really just depends on what orders are ready and how they're kind of grouped together and processed. There's many different factors and variables involved with that. Depends on how many people we have on. Depends on who we have on.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of different things. So, I mean, obviously, we would love it if every single order went out all on the same day. But that's
everybody would love that.
Never gonna happen.
Yeah, some days we have, like 6 guys in there working. Some days we have 2. Yeah. It honestly, like, it just varies with their availability.
DGRM says his Ninian infantry came in very cold. That's because, surprise, my friend, it is the middle of winter.
Yeah.
So remember to keep your figures room temperature, warm them up a little bit. A little hot water bath never hurt. Take off soft goods if there are any. But yeah, warm it up because that plastic gets solid and shrinks. You all know about shrinkage. Nobody likes shrinkage. And it gets brittle.
Yeah.
So you will break hard ABS and PVC all the same. So be kind. Rewind.
Yeah, definitely warm up your figures.
Yeah.
If you send a customer service request, it's me and another guy, Adam, working on customer service. So Adam's doing a big chunk of it. By
the way, just to point out, action figure minute, you know what you did. That's all I'm saying. No, there's no reason.
I can tell you, action figure minute. There are a lot of people who still haven't gotten their orders out. A lot. So don't worry, you are not the last one.
And this is true too. I mean, eat the whole, not the peg. I mean, it is true to a degree.
Yeah.
But really, the whole thing.
I prefer socket.
Yeah, I mean the cavity of the socket is generally going to be PVC, which has a little bit of flex to it, versus the joint, which is ABS PLM, is hard, rigid plastic. You're not going to get much flex out of that, and you still want it to be a little warm because even the ABS or PLM, when it's cold, will snap easier. So I mean, really, the whole figure, just let it sit in a warm room for the day, or if you can't wait, like I said, just give it a little hot bath. Just get it to room temperature at least.
Yeah.
Yes. What up, Dungaree Jones? But yeah, I mean, having a second person on customer service helps. Gives Diego more time to
do everything else.
To arrange into groups and
Yeah.
get everything printed out. It's a process. So
Yeah.
don't worry, y'all. We're on it.
We're also down a guy because one of our employees, one of our guys recently had a baby, so he's out of the office.
Painful.
So Adam's doing a little, because sometimes we have Adam help out with, customer service, but also help out with shipping. But right now he can't help out with shipping because he's helping out with other duties. And
literal.
So we're trying our best to get stuff out as quick as possible.
Yeah. Hey, while we're talking, a fun little Japanese Kit Kat strawberry brownie from Japan, and that's just because.
Where'd those come from?
Japan.
Yeah.
So that's just to let everyone know, or remind everyone.
What's funny is the way we're on the screen, it does kind of look like, because you have to toss it that way.
Dang it. Yeah, throw it this way, let me see.
But I throw it the opposite way.
Yes, as I mentioned before, I will be heading to Japan in a couple weeks.
Jealous.
No, Japan. Spelled Japan. And I'm going to Japan, going to a show there called Wonder Festival. It's a one-day show. Has 50,000 people come through. I'll be there for P13 and Four Horsemen. I will bring back lots of snacks and goodies, of course. And
bring back Gundams.
and then I'll go to China for a week after that, right after Chinese New Year. So it'll be a fun little trip. Yeah, can't wait. These are so good. I have nice little strawberry bits in them. Let me get it real quick. Hold on.
I'm gonna wait till a little later to have mine. But yeah, so that's happening. What else is happening? MegaCon's supposed to be happening.
Yeah,
in early February.
Are cranberries very popular in Japan? I don't know. I don't think so.
Excuse me.
I'm not sure. Actually, I'm gonna change the mic over. Okay. So I don't have to yell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. Apparently, there's Evangelion. Oh, I got to email my guy. Evangelion transforming toys at McDonald's.
Dude, if you can get me a set,
I got to get 3 sets of those.
Oh my god, dude.
So that's funny.
I don't know if they're still gonna have them by the time.
No, I'm gonna ask my guy to go look now.
Oh yeah, dude.
I forgot.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Japan's crazy for craisins. Is that where we're going with this? I will be bringing craisins. Don't worry. I'll introduce craisins to the Japanese market. Does the Chinese New Year affect 4-H shipments? Yes and no. Yeah. Because the factory closes, so it affects what they can ship out to us, which is why we try to ship out as much as we can before Chinese New Year, before the factories close. So Chinese New Year this year is January 29th. The factories will be closing at least a week before that, week and a half or so. So we're trying to get everything out before that, because then it's a 3-week wait before they're basically back up and running. But as far as for here, it doesn't affect us at all in regards to what we already have. Now, everyone is trying to do the same thing and trying to ship stuff out before Chinese New Year, which makes the ports crowded, both on the China side and the U.S. side. So, so that becomes a wonderful bottleneck. Thankfully, the strikes were resolved, so that is a blessing. Thank goodness for that. Unfortunately, we're still waiting to see what's going to happen with the tariffs. That will not be good for anyone, and hopefully we will avoid that. But yes, I was going to talk about that. Yep, still right now on track to ship out Biblical as well before CNY. it might be all the the complete book sets and all-ins first, and then after CNY, the remainder solid case packs will ship out. So I'm trying to see what we can do. If that's the case, then so be it. It is what it is. It's still shipping, so it doesn't matter.
And
I was going to get to that.
Yeah, and 4-H news though.
Yeah, hold on. Let me go over to that. Boink. Did I? Hold on one second. Where is it?
This weekend.
There we go.
Geeking out.
All right. So yeah. So yes, obviously there is the awfulness going on over there with the fires very nearby. So everybody who is on the West Coast in California, please be careful. Wish you all the best. Hopefully everyone can get through it without losing their houses. But that event is still going on. And so that's why, he's going out there, because if it's still going on, they're going to try and, have everybody that they can there. And again, hopefully everybody stays safe. That will be, is it just the one day, the January 18th?
I believe so.
Okay. So Toy Depot presents Geekin' Out, and that will be on Saturday, January 18th at the Holiday Inn, Mirada in La Mirada, California. And from 11 to 6, Jeremy will be there. Who else is going to be there?
From our team, just Jeremy.
Just Jeremy? Okay. Yeah. Nobody like Nate or anyone's going to be?
Not as far as I know.
Huh, okay. I feel like somebody else was going to be there, but I don't know. I don't really know too much about the show. I see Jedi Cesar, whatever your name is.
Jedi.
Jedi. Says it's only 13 minutes away from me. Yeah, you better go. You have no excuse unless fire. But yeah, I mean, it's should be a good show. Go see Jeremy. I know there's going to be a bunch of vendors there. So yeah, that, and then right after that, at the beginning, what is it? Is at the end of January, beginning of February will be MegaCon.
Yeah, beginning of February.
Okay, so let me go over to events over here, and then we'll go back to the pre-order. So yeah, MegaCon, we have February 6th through 9th. I will be on my way to Japan. So I know George is going to be at MegaCon. I'm not sure who else is going to be at MegaCon, but they'll be teaming up again with Slap Happy Toys. Or I always forget their name, and I call them Slappy McNasty, which I love. So Slap Happy Toys will be there, and there'll be a huge Four Horsemen display, selling area, display area. And the Slap Happy guys are awesome. It was so much fun with them last year. I wish I could have been there this year. MegaCon is insanely huge. It takes a good 5 minutes easy to walk from one end to the other. You're just like, it's like being on Screwball 1. It's like walking from President Scrooge walking down, and he's like, what do you say? Like, I should have just had him transport me or whatever. It just took forever to walk down there. There's so much to see, so many vendors. It's insanity. Let's see. Do we have, where does this bring us? I just want to see Geeking Out. Let's see. Oh, yes. Sergeant Slaughter will be there, so that's cool.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, he's everywhere. I hear he's really cool. Real fun to chat with. Larry Kenny's going to be there. Obviously, the voice of Lion-O and Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Sonny, I believe his name was, right? Count Chocula, Silverhawks, Sergeant Slaughter. I would go just to meet Sergeant Slaughter. That'd be cool. And then let's go to Mega, because that'll be ginormous. There's going to be a slew of people at MegaCon. Oh, man. I want to meet all those people. Got Stranger Things, folks. Am I on the right? I am good. Whew. Sometimes I'm not sure what I'm sharing. Last chance. Save on your MegaCon Orlando tickets. Joe Quezada, he'll be there. I met him at New York Comic Con. Nice guy. After hours event at Universal. That'd be cool. I would love to do that. What? Mel Gibson's going to be there. Oh,
his
dang
house
it.
Just burnt down.
Oh, too bad.
I'm not joking. Like it did.
Yeah. He's got money. Millie Bobby Brown, Matt Smith, Mel Gibson, Ron Howard. So cool. Joseph Quinn, Bryce Dallas Howard. Nicholas Hoult. Witness me. I would love to meet all of them. So cool.
Hey, and welcome to the Forest Horseman
About
Clock.
freaking time.
We're your hosts. I'm George. This
Ooh,
is
what?
always special guesting me.
Wah, wah.
Did you guys already do all the special Joe Camp stuff?
No, we're into that.
We haven't even started yet?
No, we've been going through
Full
the
freaking 30-ish.
we go through the events and shipping. So we're just talking about the show that Jeremy's at, the show that you're going to be at. Who else is going to MegaCon?
Hello and welcome to Forest Horseman O'Clock. We're your hosts. I'm George. This is Chris, and let's get to the show.
Who else is going to MegaCon?
Jim.
Oh, okay, so just you and Jim, and then joined with the Slap Happy guys.
No, Jeremy also.
Jeremy will be there too.
Yes.
Okay.
Me, Jim, Jeremy.
Okay.
Oh,
George, Jim, Jeremy, the jizz.
The jizz. The jizz all over MegaCon. Jizz.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Jim, George, and Jeremy's.
Yes, all of them.
It's going to be a rehash of. Oh wait, no, that was Joe. Because we jizzed at.
All right, stop.
Jizz, Joe, George, and Joe, George, and Jim. What is wrong with you guys?
what's wrong?
All right, so here we go.
MegaCon's going to be. What do they say these days?
Mega?
Off the hizzy?
They don't say that these days.
They definitely don't do that.
On fleek? Do they still say on fleek?
It's kind of phasing
That's
out.
gone, right?
Yeah.
What's the next one?
Just go with Skibidi Toilet Riz. Who cares? It's going to be Alpha, Sigma, whatever they're
What are we going with?
Whoa!
What are we going with? What a perfect segue.
Ah, damn it! Damn it!
What a perfect segue.
That's why you wouldn't show me anything.
Of the transition right here.
Well,
Damn it.
So we open up. This was
Skibidi!
before Christmas. I got these for us to open on our Christmas show,
Oh my god!
and I forgot.
Skibidi! Oh wait a minute. You know what? There we go.
Week after week.
How cool!
Wow.
Chris had no idea. He said that totally unknowing that was in my jacket.
That's too funny.
So let's
Whiskey
open this
Tango
up.
Foxtrot. Yes, let's.
Skibidi toilets
That's awesome.
from Tsunamis. They're keychain hangers.
Mhm.
Surreal Entertainment, distributed
Yeah,
exclusively
Tsunamis.
for distributor.
Skibidi Toilet.
UCC Distributing. I don't even know what company made this. I have no idea looking at this.
Yeah, UCC distributed. Lots of distributors, but
Surreal Entertainment. Tsunamis? I don't know what the. I can't plug this company because I
there's
don't know what it is.
surreal-entertainment.com, so I'm going to go with that.
Or UCC Distributing.
Licensed by Surreal Entertainment. Made in Don't Go on China. I'll be there.
Well, you can go find some. Oh, they're weird.
Oh, they're in water. Yeah, that's gross.
Oh,
Did
they're
you,
weird.
did you get Mr. Skibidi toilet itself?
I don't know which one.
They're all Skibidi.
No, I think the one with
Right?
the goatee is the Skibidi Toilet Man.
They're not all Skibidi.
Like, you see those two, maybe that one too, but if those two are the same guy, I think that's the Skibidi Toilet guy.
I had
Oh, look at the guy with the plunger on his head.
I had no idea what these were when I bought them, but they're amazing. Mine's like brown purple water.
Ew, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at the shadows purple.
mine's blue, yeah, but it looks
It
brown.
looks brown.
But that's freaky. Skibidi wap up. Come on, he's camera shy. Come on, turn around.
They're different Skibidi than that Skibidi.
Yeah, I know. I think that's where they got it from, though. That is atrociously awesome.
Tsunamis. Is that like?
Look, it's purple
brand?
upside down. Is that what color is that reading on screen? Because that's purple when it's upside
It's
down.
purple.
Black.
Yeah, it looks blood
Look at that.
red-ish.
That's purple.
Yeah.
Like,
That's somebody who drank a
Right?
deep cleanse.
but then you turn it this way,
That's gross.
and it's poo brown.
That is gross.
What's happening?
There's nothing at the top.
Yours is
right?
green and then black.
It's black and then blue.
Yeah.
Well, I guess yours is much more.
That's a weird color change.
Yeah, it's cool.
I thought this was going to be just a head in a toilet. I didn't know there was going to be
I
this
know,
glass
that's
tag on it
It's freaking awesome.
because I didn't even look at the package when I got it. I just
Can you
kinda
imagine this is
got it.
broken when you go to open it? And
Oh,
it just pours
no.
out. Oh, TM Invisible Narratives LLC.
I don't know what any of that is.
That's
All I know is Skibidi.
freaking amazing.
All I know is the
Gosh.
kids these days say Skibidi toilets.
I wish I had a keychain to put that on. Now I would never put that on my keychain. That's ridiculous.
It's a backpack clip.
That's
Put it
true.
on the zipper of your backpack.
That's true. I finally have free time to watch, and I see Skibidi toilet. You boys are jumping a shark or toilet.
Jumping the shark.
I may know a guy that has a Skibidi Chris and Skibidi George in his collection. Oh man, oh man, this Karen Eve, you're gonna love this.
Well, they're at Target if you want them in the weird.
You know what sucks
card
about
section.
this? Total blind. You'll never know what you're getting.
No, you
Oh,
can't.
not even
There's no way.
I mean,
Unless,
there might be codes somewhere, but like,
Yeah.
yeah, you can't. You
Can't
can't
find
even
the
feel it.
links. Maybe the head sculpt slightly.
I want the plunger toilet head one.
Let me see. I didn't even look what's in there. Let me see the bags.
Toilet plunger one is awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I'm happy with what I got.
My guy's angry. I'd be angry if my head was in the toilet also.
It's definitely supposed to be purple. Look at the
Yeah. Like
But it
that
looks
one would be closer to
blue
brown, but awesome. And then we have these awesome jelly beans that we're gonna munch on while Joe's doing his thing.
I also opened so we can try. What flavors did you get?
I got we both got holiday favorites. You got Christmas mix, and I got cocktail classics.
All right.
Is
Christmas mix
I guess these
has
are different from that. Right?
coconut, red apple, berry, cherry, and green apple. And then this holiday is
Cranberry sauce, candy cane, pumpkin pie eggnog, and hot chocolate.
Yep.
And then we're gonna get drizzunk on some gin and tonic, margarita, mimosa, mojito, Moscow Mule, pomegranate, Cosmo, pina colada, and strawberry daiquiri. Why are there so many in this one? Better have alcohol.
I want the eggnogs. All right, I'm going right now.
Okay.
All right, what are we doing on this show?
All right, so we were talking about the upcoming stuff. Oh, let me go back to this real quick because there's also the pre-order. We have to talk about that.
Oh yeah.
So let me. So yeah, Wonder Festival. So that's where I'll be. Our first time in Japan. We'll be set up with approved retailer Hob Idea at this event in Chiba, Japan.
Ooh, eggnog.
Cannot wait. Then we have
Ooh.
as soon as I get back, so turn and burn, baby. Then I'm gonna be out to ZoloCon, where I may or may not
Be at the table.
have some
Yeah,
some production to sell.
Yeah.
I'll have some production, that's for sure. I'll
Are you
be.
gonna carry some back with you just to bring to the?
Oh,
show?
I'm boxing up as much as I can up to a 50-pound mark. Just in like 2 or 3 of certain characters, like the main ones,
just to bring to the show.
just to bring
The
to the
main
show.
ones: Jesus, 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 and Jesus.
Was better than demon, and demon.
It is true.
So yes, I will have some for sale at ZoloCon, possibly only Saturday. Just telling you now.
Is that you got a?
I might be dead on Sunday.
You
Not
got a
one.
Hawaiian luau show to go to on Sunday?
No comment.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm gonna have the kids with me too, so I can't even go to the show. I'm mad.
Take
So-
the kids with you.
It's just a long drive back and forth. They'll kill me.
They love Hawaiian music. Ooh, chocolate.
Then we have MesquiCon. Who's gonna be at MesquiCon? Cornboy.
It's supposed to be CB, Jim, and Jeremy, I think.
Okay. And then Toylanta. Like February into March, there's so many shows going on.
Yeah.
Who's going?
Atlanta.
You going to Toylanta?
Yeah, I will be there. Me, Cookie, Jeremy, Joe, and I think possibly CB again. I don't know if he realizes they're the weekend after each other. And how much traveling he's allowed to do.
Yeah. Well,
Just
It'll be-
saying.
Diego is ready to jump in his place.
It's the day after my birthday. I'm ready.
Uh-oh.
put me in, coach. So, yeah, a lot of Toylanta should be a good show. Should be fun.
I love Atlanta.
ToyCon at the end of April. Yeah, so a lot of stuff coming up. A lot of stuff. Shop Curiosity. Love Nicole. She's always the best. So sweet. IshCon. Oh, okay, because we're doing IshCon.
You?
No, Four Horsemen.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was conflicting with another show.
It's a street team.
Oh, right. Merlin. So, yep, a bunch of stuff coming up. So, so let me go back to the pre-order now. So we have our Silver Knight and book both available.
That's where that head on the shield goes.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that.
Blink. All right.
Wow, you got a 12-pack up for pre-order?
Yep.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
That's pretty cool.
So we got the first 10 years Mythic
What if I want
Legions.
12 books? Why didn't you order them separately?
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Yeah. I don't
We
know.
don't have the library build pack.
Look at those page layouts.
Yeah, buddy.
Wow.
Can I?
Who did those page
I
layouts?
guess I can't go page by page on there, but so cover and just a sampling of what's inside. A lot of history.
I don't even need to buy it now. I've seen all the pages.
I know. Just like on Amazon, you look at the first couple pages, you're like, I'm done. On the digital books,
I gotta say, I'm excited for this book. I know I'm probably the only one, but like,
got great photos from
hopefully I'm
Trevor
not
Williams.
the only one. Like this, it's I don't know. It's just exciting to me. I like physical media.
Let's get physical. You want to get drunk?
Hit me up with one of them pomegranates. You said there was pomegranate in there?
Looks like the dark red. I think those are all strawberry daiquiris.
I'll take a strawberry daiquiri.
Tell me if it's strawberry or pomegranate.
You think I'm gonna be able to tell? The guy with the broken senses?
Tastes good though. That's
I'm
for sure.
man with the broken senses.
I like that one.
That was strawberry.
That was yummy. Oh, that'll go good with the chocolate.
Mm-hmm. You know what people love? Eating.
You're gonna say
People
that.
love when you watch people eat on
Try
camera.
that
Mukbang.
one. Mythic bang.
A mythic mukbang. Where's Joe? Isn't he cutting into this show?
He's getting ready.
Yeah, Joe's definitely hasn't been ready for the last 30 minutes.
I think Joe's ready. I saw his hands go. Come on.
You guys are killing me.
What night is he showing right here?
Hold
What's
on.
the one that's up for pre-order right now?
Joe, say something.
Can you hear me?
I can
Yep.
hear you.
Wonderful. All right. So, yes, this is the 10th anniversary Silver Knight figure that is now up for pre-order. And I wanted to go over a few of the specifics in a bigger window. That would be awesome if people could see what I'm actually talking about.
Small as possible.
Shut up! I'm trying to figure out how
See if you
to.
could put a voice changer on him too.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out.
my name is Joe.
On the tower of the drug. Oh, come on, Chris! Change it back!
All right, how about
Change
if
it
I do
back. Change the button. Hit the button. All right, thank you. Jeez. All right, so Silver Knight, I just wanted to go over some details of the specific figure as we see it. I know some people have been asking if it can do the two-handed wielding of a sword because it's not using the Valiant Knight torso, and as you can see, it can. It can have two-handed, and it's because it uses the Valiant Knight arms. Only big difference is we have different elbow armor in comparison. So these are the elbows of Valiant Knight. And the Silver Knight will be the first to have this new type of elbow armor. So that's cool to see. And also, it's the first time we'll get to see, I think, this functioning. Let me get this out of the way. So this helmet has a whole new function. This is the other faceplate, the alternate. I don't know if we had a shot of that before, so that is the alternate faceplate. And this is how it works. You can put all types of attachments in there. You lift this up, this piece comes off. That's what it looks like behind the face. That's your actual faceplate there. So that's why they're interchangeable. I don't have one available now, but anybody who has that type of helmet, you'll be able to use it. People were asking what the skin tone is like, and it is very close to Samir. Very similar. And Dubon as well. I don't have one available at the moment, but that's the skin tone we're looking at. We'll put this back together. And that is our new helmet. So I know we had a picture up of this knight along with some other knights that people have in hand, but I saw some requests pop up of other things that weren't shown. So here is Dark Templar. As you can see, Dark Templar is kind of flat in color and darker. This is much brighter. Then we have the Relic Guard. Relic Guard is as shiny but not as bright. So it is a darker armor on the Relic Guard. Just because I have it here, Red Shield Soldier, There's more of a graphite color next to the silver. So again, much brighter, much more shiny. Someone had asked about the Steel Knight from Advent of Decay. So it's just a tad bit brighter, definitely more a brilliant, slick finish on the new armor compared to this one. And just one more time next to Valiant. As you can see, this guy does not have a wash. It is a solid, shiny silver color. Valiant Knight has a darker kind of steel color with a black wash. So these are not interchangeable color-wise. Part-wise, of course, but as you can see, Valiant Knight torso, new Silver Knight torso. Let's do that. There we go. So yes, they have different torsos, but you are still able to do two-handed wielding. Now here's a sneak peek of what's going to be arriving in people's hands very soon. This is the Knights of Aetheron Hands Pack from the Necronominous wave. Now our Silver Knight will come with two sets of hands. Both are grip, so you have the two articulations for that. But if you wanted to use a different type of hand from this set, you can. It is a slightly different finish of color. It's a slightly darker silver color with a little bit of a wash. But if you think about it, you get your hands dirty in battle, those gauntlets be getting dirty. So that is the difference in finish if you wanted to put this type of hand from the hand pack onto the Silver Knight. So I would say it's just a little bit darker, but from a foot away, it's kind of hard to tell. So I would say those worked pretty well. The hand pack was designed well before the Silver Knight was, so that wasn't thought of, because the hands were meant to go with the knights that are in Aetheron Wave. So while we're on that subject, I'm going to show you just some quick comparisons of knights that you will soon have in hand, because Necronominous is coming, and All-Star 6 hopefully is a couple months behind. So here's Lord Adalric. I'm sorry, Sir Adalric. There's his finish and color. His armor is also mostly a flat color, a little bit of a wash, but not too heavy, and it has that gold accent. So these two are very close in color, but Adalric's a little bit darker. But yeah, a swap on these guys will work out all right. And then we have Sir Enoch, which I would have to say at the moment is very, very close in armor finish. Very close. So these guys are similar. You could swap out the helmet. You know what? We're going to do it because we can. We have it in front of us. So there's a swap there. I'd say that works out pretty well. His armor has a little bit of what I would call like a nickel-like finish to it, so it's not exactly silver, but I would say it's close enough to pass on your shelf on display. And we had mentioned before and had pictures posted not long ago of the Blue Shield Soldier Knight parts on this armor, and those will be compatible with the new Knight. And there's our helmet on that. That's pretty cool. I'm liking that a lot. So we're all seeing this for the first time together. That works out pretty nice. And then last night that I have to show, Sir Elijah. Sir Elijah has mostly the build of the Valiant Knight, but as you can see, it's a much darker finish. This is also more of a bluish, kind of like graphite color compared to the bright, shiny silver here. And yes, of course, we're going to do one quick swap because we can. Because as I'm looking at it, I'm getting ideas just like everybody else is. And I can't help but just tear things apart. But I would love to see what this looks like together. Oh yeah, that works. That is nice. Let's see. Take your screenshots. I'd say that works pretty well. And hopefully we were able to cover a lot of the requests and comments I had seen on Cabal over the last couple of days. Thanks for everybody's questions. When we can answer, when I have stuff in front of me, when I have time, happy to help. Yeah, I'm very excited for this guy. I don't know if I'll be getting 12, but maybe 14. I think 14 may be a good number. Let's go with my blue shields. Almost forgot. Last but not least, we have a lot of talented people out there in our Legions community, and some of them are the Ackermans, Curtis and Darla. So at this past Legions Con, they had a table full of awesome painted heads, parts, and soft goods. So these are a couple of pieces I was able to get from them. Here is one of their capes that is wired. Very nice. On the Evil Green Knight from the Armory Wave. And what I love about these is they are also flippable. So if you want to have that on the other side, you can. It's got a nice area in the back for pauldrons to fit through. So just do a quick swap around of this. And I want to thank Darla for getting these together so quickly for me. Much appreciated. They do great work over there. And Curtis is also, he's got his channel rolling, I think, on the YouTube, so check that out. He's got tutorials and such. Very creative duo. So yeah, wow. They're turned out pretty nice. Loving that. We love our knights, but we also love our dwarves. So here's this hooded cape they threw together for me, using parts of the Garwich and Gaspar 2-pack. Very nice detail on the buckle of sorts there. Got to keep that head warm. It's got a nice wired hood here. Good coverage. So that came out quite nice. And here's a little sneak peek of something that people will have in hand soon because it's coming. That's right. Hey, Greg, just take a minute from what you're doing and take a peek at this. Here's Sir Ugzak wearing one of these magnificent capes. So these are made to go along with Mythic. These are not from the studio, not from Four Horsemen. This is art by Art Ackerman. Sorry, art by Ackerman. Very nice cape to go along with Sir Ugzak here. Very heroic, very dramatic. Oh boy. So they do very nice work over there. If you're looking for some soft goods, hit them up. And that's what I've got. I'm not able to see comments if Chris or George or Diego over there had any questions from the viewers. If they wanted to see something else with the new Silver Knight, I'd be happy to throw that together. It looked like I had Diego for a second. I just got the Rock's eyebrow raise. I guess everyone is vacated. That's fine.
We're here, Joe.
No, wonderful. Was there anything anyone wanted to see? Any of the viewers from our Silver Knight?
Diego has to mute him, and then you turn off yours. Or just turn it off when we don't hear Joe.
All right, there we go.
Echo.
Oh, okay. That's off.
Cut back to somebody else.
The Cool Fire Studio had a good YouTube show.
What? Blasphemy!
I don't know if anybody really cares to see it. Ah, now you can hear me. Have I been on mute the whole time? You missed out on some gold, I assure you. I assure you did not. Yeah, that's it. Upcoming nights, Silver Night. You get yourself some. It's going to go along with your current armies pretty well. You can't go wrong with another night in the ranks. So many of these guys. Hey, here's another great example of what the upcoming belt packs do for a Legion builder while I have it in front of me. Just a chest strap and the belt there. Really bumps up the look of this guy quite a bit. So I'm looking forward to having a lot of those belt packs around to upgrade my Legion builders. All-Star 6, not all that far behind. All right, that's what I got. And everybody else has left the show. Great. Can't see anyone else's comments. Can't hear what anyone's saying. Is that it? Show over? That's all? I guess we'll sit here and play with toys on camera. That's cool, right? I mean, there's worse fates. Show the helmet again. I'll get the other faceplate on there. Here we go. Here's how the faceplate works. There's little pins on the side that pop out. So you pull those. Separate piece. Pins on the side. We have the other faceplate here. Let's put that back on. That clips in there. Snaps in here. Line these up. So the Silver Knight comes with one head, not two heads. It is the faceplate, not the faceplate, the helmet plate that you switch off and on. One head, two helmet faceplates. There's one plume. And it also includes the old style plume from the Kickstarter up to now. It takes both, so you can have two looks, technically four looks out of one figure if you choose. Really, really liking the super shiny finish on this guy. It looks more metal than some of the other finishes we've had on Knights before. That's what you want for your heroes. You want them to stick out. I should also point out, now that I have it in front of me, Sir Dalric also has these different elbow plates here. So there's two characters coming that have that. Still the Valiant Knight articulation and arm, just those are different. You'll also be able to get soft goods on this guy pretty well because it is the slimmer of the armored torsos that we have at the moment. We had shown that from the Blue Shield Soldier set, how those kind of teal tunics fit over that body pretty well. So it's another use of those parts. Don't let them sit in your fodder bin, guys. Get them on the shelf. Get them looking good. I'm going to switch this plate back. Because while I dig this one, I have a lot of Knights that look like this. I'm a big fan of the grill. Yeah, it's that easy. All right, there it is. Hope we covered a lot of things that people were asking about. Get your orders in. If you don't get them from us now, check out whatever online retailers that carry our brand. They should be carrying these as well. But of course, it's always helpful to get the pre-order in sooner than later so we know how much to make. No one gets left hanging. Guess we also have a moment to check out the shield. I'm a big fan of the shield. So it has the Four Horsemen emblem on there, just like the other faction logos. This piece pops out, and then we have this basic boss you can toss in there. Very reminiscent of the original Golden Knight, which I think has since gone, I'm sorry, Silver Knight, that's gone back up on our wall. Yeah, I like how that goes together. Also have the new spearhead. New topper. Oh boy, everything's falling over here. Forgive me. So updated spear available now. And the newer sword. I believe this is an arming sword. Love how everything fits when it's fresh. We got the sword on there. It's got the one set of hands, and we got the secondary set of hands with the alternate bend. Two sets of hands, both are grips with alternate bend. There's a lot going on for basically what is a Legion builder at $30 at pre-order, and then a slightly higher price afterwards after pre-order. I don't have that number in front of me, sorry, but you know, it's always incentive. Get your pre-orders in as soon as you can. This is the best price you'll get on these. If you can't, that's okay. You can always support our retailers. Happy to have them. I think that's everything. If you guys are talking, I cannot hear you.
Good job,
Yeah,
Joe.
we
Good
go.
job,
Just got a
Joe.
comment that says sick AF
Sick
What
AF.
does AF mean?
after
All right, Bill. All right.
after.
Kids,
Family
friendly.
Athlete's foot.
Athlete's foot.
Thanks for all that, Joe. You're awesome.
Sick athlete's foot, Joe.
Thumbs
Athlete's foot.
up. All right. We got one last thing to show before we head out. George,
Mm-hmm.
why don't you whip that thing out and show everybody?
Oh,
So seriously.
No, I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, we got some mail. It's our mail call segment. Do we have a
Mail call.
mail call?
Sure, I could find something. Hold on.
This came all
Is it
the
a
way-
scoop? Can we call it a scoop?
No.
Okay.
Your email call. This came all the way from Australia, guys.
Good day, mate.
This came from
Ripper.
Ben
Bob's your uncle.
Martin. Shoot, my glasses are already off. I
Oh
can't
my
read it.
God.
I went to go like this again, but they were already gone.
Oh no.
Where's the
Right
name?
here.
No.
Ben Martin.
Yeah, Ben Martin.
All right, Ben
From
Martin
Australia.
from one of our Aussies down in Australia.
Thanks, Beans.
Australian for beer.
He wrote.
Let's just mock him.
No, we love Australia. It's just
Look.
too far away.
On Toy Break, we had a guy in Australia, and we got his name wrong on our live show, and we called him that for years. And then when I met him, I was like, "Well, that's your name now. It doesn't matter. You're still Craig in Australia."
Here's the
Name's
mail.
Clay.
It never
Craig,
fails.
yeah. Craig in Australia.
So close.
Hello, here is some fan art. I hope you will enjoy. Thank you for the inspiration and keep up the amazing work. Cheers, Ben.
From the future, have some Vegemite.
So let's check it out. Ben sent us a calendar of his art, and it is awesome.
And I would say non-digital art too, which is really cool.
I'm just going to flip through and show you all 12 of the
That's
images.
A Rether.
Second day of Ben's calendar.
You know what, George?
Nope. I'm
Tell
not
us
gonna tell you the
tell
names.
us the name of every
I'm not telling
character.
you any of the names.
Calendar.
I don't even know who this is. Is this even one of ours?
That's Stacy.
Stacy. Okay.
Stacy.
That's what I was doing right now.
Come on, you know that one.
Boxes.
Yay.
And his horse, Flem.
Is there anybody here?
I mean, they were all here when I came down here.
Come on,
Monkey King.
that one.
I just celebrate.
Monkey King in May. That should have been like January for Chinese New Year.
Thrace. Is that right?
Thrice
Thrace.
Yep. In the hallowed halls.
Oh, you even know where they are? Alithia.
That's cool.
That's what you Google.
What about the horse's name?
That one I don't remember.
Ooh.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Ed.
Flogus is the
Mr.
Foxus, yeah. That's
Uh,
You're really close to it.
Bruce.
Arethyr and Aethon.
Yeah.
And
Aethon.
Alithia and
Think Philogis, but not.
Fleming. Flemington. Flemington.
Phobus?
Yes.
Is it Phobus?
Wow.
Look at that. All right.
Wow, what
Took a
about
long time.
what
What's that? What's that?
Onion head guy.
about Grisha?
Grisha
That's
the
what I was gonna
Slitherer.
The
Really cool
Necro
figure.
is
It's Mythos' Boba Fett.
He's all bones.
He really is.
yeah. Oh, he's
Grisha.
no, the Necronominus horse is
Codibus.
Wow, I just tell him.
Yes. I was trying to think of cannabis,
Too much reason to make it right
but
there.
I knew it wasn't cannabis.
Conan O'Brienicus.
What's this guy's name?
Grisha.
The Slitherer.
Slither hard out.
Hard out.
Hard out.
Are we on this now?
Come on, you'll never get his name. Don't want to get demonetized. What's his
It's
name?
demonetized.
What's his name?
Uh,
Not Arzak. Because I knew you were going to go with that one.
Samir.
Is it? The
Samir.
Skullwalker?
Yeah.
That's
What's his name? What's his horse's name?
Retail edition.
His name is Retail Edition.
Green. Retail edition. Possibly Red Death. Possibly Maxilius the Harvester.
Yeah, we're-
Possibly just a really cool Led Zeppelin album cover. I'm not sure.
Lot of red.
Bob Marley.
Which version? Which version?
Doesn't glow in the
that's
dark.
retailer version. Yeah, that's
Is it?
Yep, nope, doesn't glow in the dark. Definitely the retailer version. There you go.
That's cool.
So
Awesome.
thank you, Ben. This is going to hang proudly in my office when I find a wall space for it.
Very cool.
I know a guy who can build you a wall.
There's also a couple of stickers.
That's
of
cool.
Of a couple of them.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
not postcards, stickers.
I think they're stickers.
Yeah, you said they were.
They feel like they are.
Yeah, there's
It looks
a
sticker-
border on there,
Oh,
wasn't
yeah,
there?
there's a border. Yeah. Yeah, there's stickers.
That's cool. Big ass stickers. I love it.
They're rad.
Mm-hmm. No, they're stickers.
Thanks, Ben. If you're watching, hopefully you watch. I don't know.
Hopefully you're not watching.
If anybody wants to get Ben's calendar, go to benmiser.com and get it. He didn't include any, like, I don't know if there's anywhere you can go to binning.
Binning 205.
Maybe he just made one for us.
Yeah, he made 5, I think.
Maybe he just made 5 for us.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know if you can
That's
buy
awesome.
this anywhere. It'd be cool if you could, but I don't know.
Good on you.
I would assume you can't.
And that's that.
I would assume you can't.
A legal issue there, maybe?
Oh.
Fan art. Isn't fan art legal?
Anyway. Anything else?
No.
The thing, you get the thing they sent you? Did you get that?
Hold the thing up for the next thing.
Huh?
We got news from Diego.
Oh, that's right.
Remember?
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
Did you forget already?
I
It was
did.
literally 5 seconds ago while Joe was talking.
I know. Joe. Sorry,
Joe
Joe.
drained it out of your head.
Rocky Fresh. All right. There it is. Tell us, what is this, Diego?
Yay!
I am going to be on Latin Legions
Hot
It's a
damn.
Warhammer character. Apparently.
Damn.
this Sunday.
Sunday.
So everybody can check that out. Probably because I've gotten a lot of comments on my Joy Toy collection. So
So is that your evening wear?
yeah.
Okay.
That's Diego.
Nice. That's Diego Latin Nights.
So
All right, what time was it again? You said
I believe at 6 p.m. it starts.
Sunday, 6 p.m. This Sunday, 6 p.m.
Yep.
Awesome. So everybody, thanks, Colin. 90 people watching, 33 likes. For shame. Get on it, people. Okay, back to work for me. Bye. Thanks,
Yeah.
Colin.
That's because no one likes what we're doing.
Oh, they took away the dislike button. Funny, never pegged Diego as a loyalist.
Who pegged Diego?
Hey, whoa! Oh God!
Skibidi band.
Wow!
Whoa.
Wow! That's awesome.
And
that?
yes, I am a loyalist. Black Templars are my favorite chapter.
There you go. So see Diego on Latin Nights this Sunday at 6 p.m.
Yep. 6 p.m.
Latin nights.
Nights. All right, cool. All right, done? Anything else?
So,
Did I forget anything? We good?
No.
Back to work?
If anybody wants to see their fan art on our show, go ahead and send it in.
Send it
Address
in.
is on the website.
Yes,
I'm gonna draw something right now.
We'll go with you.
Google.
And don't forget, you got 43 days to get me my birthday cards. So you can send in fan art that says happy birthday. That's totally fine. For that contest, we're waiting until next week, right?
The contest that no one but you knows about that
The
you
contest
decided
that
to
I-
have.
Yeah,
That
your
I will-
cryptic
That you're
contest
creating a
with
contest
like
of some random
So I'm
contest.
gonna-
that nobody knows
No,
how
that
to
was
win it.
that was
That's
last
right.
week. It was supposed to debut.
No, but he maybe delay it. So if you've received your better selling Gorge Unpredictable figure or your lesser selling Gaspar,
Wait, does that still hold? Is that
We're
still?
still shipping a lot of the orders. Like there's a
I'm
lot
just-
of orders
just
that need to
saying,
go
if
out.
So no, we're still shipping, so the contest is not over yet.
no, but next week we will do the contest. So get ready for next week because we were going to do it this week, and you said
You
get it
said
one
they
more
have
week.
to have it in hand.
Yeah, so we'll do it next week.
We're still
You're
shipping.
still shipping.
Okay, so we'll see. We'll see where we're at on Monday.
Next Wednesday, we'll see where we're at.
That's right. We'll see where we're at.
Next Wednesday's gonna be.
When Diego comes on and says we're done shipping all of that that stuff, that's the next week is when the contest happens.
So Monday, when Diego comes in and says we're done shipping all that stuff. All right. So it might not be next week. It'll be the week after.
At some point
You want
in
me
the future,
You want me to go tell Cookie? to
there
speed
will
it
be a
up?
contest that somehow involves the Chris figure and the George figure.
The better selling
And my
Chris figure. The better. Or is it still?
Is it still true that his is better selling than mine?
You know what? We'll find out at the end. We'll find out.
Wait, how many did the uncone one sell?
It's uncone.
The knowledge is uncoded for that one. So
All right. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. All right.
Is
Then
it spelled on the front or the back
Side.
all over.
no,
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 No.
the front.
Oh, the front was right. Yeah.
which makes it all the more funny.
The unknown uncone.
All right.
All right. Then we'll see you next week with no contest. Bye. Anything else?
No contest.
Anything else? Anything else? We're good.
No contest.
Back to work. All right. No contest.
Hard
Bye.
out.